Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 15th of January 2019. We're going to reflect on Mark chapter 1, 21 to 28. They went to Capernaum, and when the Sabbath came, he entered the synagogue and taught. They were astounded at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. Just then there was in the synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." And the unclean spirit, convulsing him and crying with a loud voice, came out of him. They were all amazed and kept asking one another, "What is this? A new teaching with authority. He commands even the unclean spirits, and they obey him." At once his fame began to spread throughout the surrounding region of Galilee. The gospel of the Lord. I've heard a lot of Christian speakers over the past several years, both teachers and preachers, and the really good ones are the ones who speak from experiential knowledge as compared to others who teach or preach what they've learned from books or what they've heard. You can recognize these good speakers almost immediately because they speak with both power and authority. They haven't just read the good book, they are living it. However good they might be, though, they simply cannot match another speaker who walked this earth 2,000 years ago. Jesus spoke with great power and authority because he was power and authority. What he spoke happened, and this was from the beginning of creation when he spoke the world into existence. "Let there be light," he said, and there was light. He said to the storm, "Peace, be still," and the wind ceased, and there was a dead calm. He said to a little girl who was dead, "Tabitha cum," which means, "Little girl, get up," and immediately the girl got up. He said to the leper, "Be made clean." Immediately his leprosy was cleansed. And here in today's story, we see him command an unclean spirit, "Be silent," and come out of him, and the unclean spirit came out. I've said this before, but I know from experience that it takes a long time to really put it into practice. Be careful of what you say, because as people who are made in the image and likeness of God, what we say also has power. Proverbs 18:21 says that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. Our words have the power over life and death, yet we take the things we say very casually. One of the reasons our prayers don't get answered is because the words we say after making the prayer negate the prayers that we make. In Mark 11:24, we find Jesus saying, "So I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you've received it and it will be yours." Now, when we receive something, aren't we grateful for it? So when we pray, believing that we have already received what we need, let us show gratitude in advance, and we will see amazing things happen. I see them happen every day, and I want you to see them happen too. And when they do, please let us know. God bless you.